The buxom, action heroine star, Angelina Jolie, was born Angelina Jolie Voight on June 4, 1975, in Los Angeles, California. She is an American actress, director, and producer. Miss Jolie is a natural blonde, but regularly dyes her hair dark. As of mid-2023, she has appeared in 61 movies and 1 TV special. She has also appeared in 7 music videos. According to IMDb, out of the 175 awards she was nominated for, she won 58 of them, including 2 Academy Awards, 2 Golden Globe Awards, and 1 Saturn Award. She is best known for playing the buxom action figure, Lara Croft, as well as action heroines in other action films. However, she has also gained critical acclaim for her roles in the movies Gia, Girl Interrupted, and Changeling. Miss Jolie was married 3 times. From 1996 to 2000, she was married to British actor Johnny Lee Miller. Next, she was married to American actor Billy Bob Thornton from 2000 to 2003. Her third and last marriage was to American actor and producer Brad Pitt from 2014 to 2019. Angelina Jolie was born and raised in Los Angeles. She is the second and youngest child of American actor Jon Voight and American actress Marceline Bertrand. From her father's side, she is of German and Slovak descent. From her mother's side, she is of French, Canadian, Dutch, and Polish descent. In 1970, 5 years before Angelina was born, Jon Voight won the prestigious BAFTA and Golden Globe Awards, and was nominated for an Oscar for his role in the 1969 drama movie Midnight Cowboy. This was probably the start of the proverbial fame going to his head, arrogance. In 1976, a year after she was born, Angelina's parents were separated. Angelina and her brother, James Haven, lived with their mother, who had abandoned her acting career to focus on raising her children. Her mother earned a modest income, at best. Because of his pride, Jon Voight was not a steady working actor, so was not helpful with the finances of the family, as Angelina was growing up. In 1981, Miss Bertrand moved with her children to Palisades, New York. At age 7, Angelina Jolie made her acting debut in a minor role in the 1982 comedy movie Looking to Get Out. The film starred her father, who also co-wrote the film, as well as starring Anne Margaret. In 1986, Miss Jolie's family moved back to Los Angeles. At age 11, Angelina started taking acting classes at the Lee Strasberg Theatre Institute. Starting at age 14, at her mother's insistence, Angelina attempted modeling, but, unfortunately, was unsuccessful at it. Angelina Jolie first attended Beverly Hills High School, where she felt isolated among the children of some of the area's affluent families. Angelina then transferred to Marino High School, where she graduated from. Since age 16, Angelina Jolie was auditioning for various parts, but was not being chosen for any roles. She contemplated quitting acting, and aspired to become a funeral director, and took at-home study courses in embalming. She enrolled at the Lee Strasberg Theatre Institute. After training there for 2 years, she began appearing in several stage productions. Miss Jolie appeared in 5 of her brother's student films, made while he attended the USC School of Cinema Television. From 1991 to 1993, Miss Jolie appeared in 4 music videos. In 1993, she starred in the low-budget, science fiction action film, Cyborg 2. She played the role of Casella Cash Reese, a near-human robot. She had a nude scene in the film, which we at the Peeping Looney appreciated. Miss Jolie made every effort to take the role seriously and acted her heart out. Compared to her, the rest of the cast did not take the film seriously and had more wooden performances. The film did not do well, and this demotivated her a great deal. She starred in her first major studio film, the 1995 crime thriller movie, Hackers. Even though the film was not a box office success, it finally got Angelina Jolie noticed. In the 1990s decade, Miss Jolie appeared in a number of other films and a TV miniseries that were, unfortunately, not successes. However, there were a few exceptions. She appeared in the 1997 biographical television miniseries, George Wallace, where she plays the role of Cornelia, Wallace's second wife. Miss Jolie was nominated for, and won, her first Golden Globe Award for her role in the series. In 1998, she starred in the title role in the HBO blockbuster biographical drama series, Gia, which was based on the life of supermodel Gia Karangi. She won her second Golden Globe Award and her first Screen Actors Guild Award for her role in the series. She co-starred, along with other femme fatales, such as Winona Ryder, Clea Duvall, Brittany Murphy, Elizabeth Moss, Angela Bettis, and Vanessa Redgrave, in the 1999 psychological drama film, Girl Interrupted. Miss Jolie won her first Oscar and her third Golden Globe Award for her role in the film. She co-starred in the 1999 crime thriller film, The Bone Collector, which was a box office success. Throughout her troubled teenage years, and beyond, Miss Jolie always had a drug addiction problem, particularly with heroin. In 1999, at age 24, she had a nervous breakdown and was admitted to UCLA Medical Center's psychiatric ward. Miss Jolie co-starred in the 2000 heist action film, Gone in 60 Seconds, which became a summer blockbuster. She plays the role of the mechanic ex-girlfriend of a car thief. Her role as Lara Croft, in the 2001 action-adventure film, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, made Angelina Jolie an international superstar. She was nominated for her first Saturn Award for her role in the movie. For the rest of her career, her roles in more action-oriented films tended to be more successful than her roles in more drama-oriented films, although these were the types of films she preferred doing. Miss Jolie reprised her role as Lara Croft in the 2003 film, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, The Cradle of Life. She played an FBI profiler in the 2004 psychological thriller film, Taking Lives. Miss Jolie played the role of Queen Olympias, the mother of Alexander the Great, in the 2004 epic historical drama movie, Alexander. As trivia, Miss Jolie used to have several pet reptiles, including 2 snakes. Thus, she had no problem shooting the snake scene in the movie. She played a neglected and disturbed wife of a CIA officer in the 2004 spy film, The Good Shepherd. She starred opposite her later-to-be husband, Brad Pitt, in the 2005 action comedy film, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Miss Jolie made her directorial debut in the 2007 documentary film, A Place in Time. The film was distributed through the National Education Association. Wanted, a comic book miniseries, was made into an action thriller film of the same name and released in 2008. Miss Jolie starred in the movie, playing the role of a deadly assassin who mentors the male protagonist of the film. She voice acted as Master Tigress, a no-nonsense, tough-as-nails leader, in the computer-animated, martial arts, comedy series, Kung Fu Panda. The first Kung Fu Panda movie was released in 2008. Kung Fu Panda 2 was released in 2011. Kung Fu Panda 3 was released in 2016. Kung Fu Panda 4 is due to be released next year, in 2024. Next to Gia and Girl Interrupted, her next most acclaimed role was in the 2008 mystery crime drama movie, Changeling, where she plays Christine Collins, a grief-stricken mother, who takes on the LAPD for passing off an imposter as her missing child. For her role in the film, Miss Jolie was nominated for an Academy Award, a Golden Globe Award, a BAFTA Award, and a Screen Actors Guild Award. She starred in the 2010 action spy thriller, Salt, where she played the role of a CIA agent who goes on the run after she is accused of being a KGB sleeper agent. In 2010, she starred in the romantic thriller film, The Tourist. Miss Jolie wrote and directed the 2011 war drama film, In the Land of Blood and Honey, a love story between a Serb soldier and a Bosnian prisoner, set during the Bosnian War. Mirror, Mirror on the Wall. Miss Jolie starred in the title role of the Sleeping Beauty-inspired 2014 fantasy film, Maleficent. Miss Jolie directed and produced the 2014 biographical war drama film, Unbroken. Unlike her earlier directorial attempts, this movie achieved some box office success. Miss Jolie reprised the role of Maleficent in the 2019 fantasy sequel, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. Off-screen, Miss Jolie has become prominently involved in international charity projects, especially those involving refugees. From 2001 to 2012, she served as a Goodwill Ambassador for the UN Refugee Agency. In 2014, she was awarded a humanitarian award by the Academy Awards organization. The blue-eyed buxom, Angelina Jolie, is an internationally known, award-winning actress who will continue to be a huge influence in Hollywood. Thank you for watching. Hope you found this video informative and entertaining. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. We do like to know and hear your feedback. We also have merchandise available for purchase on our Teespring store. Link to our store is in the description section below. And if you have the means, please consider supporting us on Patreon, where we post bonus material. Till next time, this is the Peeping Loony, saying cheers, and have a good day.